Next up is Spencer Snyder from the Casino Beverage Department. Spence is in the Function Service Department. On the floor, that role is making sure that the bartenders and the wait staff can get everything they need out to our guests to keep them on the machines. Truly, the Casino Beverage Department's whole role is to fulfill the needs of our guests to keep them on the devices. We know that role, and it's challenging. It truly is, as big as our floor is, 4,400 some machines, and we want to make sure that we have everyone saying, I got what I needed. To that end, when we originally opened the floor, we didn't have alcohol. So when we added the bars in 98 and 99, some of the bars got put up in such a way that they've been there 16 years, and some of the ways we had to cobble it is they have ice machines that were added to add extra Pepsi lines, so they weren't built in. They're freestanding. We've added extra additional services. Well, over the course of the years at Bar 1, one of those stations had gotten 16 years of wait staff and ice and pop and syrup and spills, and finally it was just time to replace it. And we had a great plan in place. The facilities team built this beautiful bar to go around the stainless we bought from Stafford Smith. Unfortunately, the time came to demolish it, and we pulled it out, and behind it was 16 years of water and syrup and straws and lids and napkins. So they pulled it out, and the facilities team was like, oh dear. And Spence stepped, there's really no better way to put that. I wasn't going to use that word. So Spencer happened to be working that morning and stepped right up, and I'll actually tell you what John Kearns from Facilities, who nominated him, said. Facilities were completing a counter replacement at Bar 1. When the old cocktail station was removed, there was a major mess, he's putting it really nicely, from the past beverage lines, the leaks, the trash, etc. Without direction, Spencer volunteered to clean up the mess. He was on his hands and knees scrubbing and cleaning the area once the old station was removed. To volunteer to clean up that type of mess without being directed identifies Spencer's work ethic, teamwork, and ownership of the area in which he works. He was a tremendous help to the facility staff in completing the work requested on time and went above and beyond the expectations of the project. Add to that, he'll bounce over at the talent anytime we need him. He'll step up anywhere, anytime, and I think it just says what a great character he's got.